Alright, mic check 1 2 3. No music this time? Nope. Alright, what's up, Marissa? Gappers. Man, my YouTube chat has been destroying Tradecaster, Marissa. It's like I wake up and there's like 10 messages on YouTube, and then I look at Tradecaster and it's just you. Morning to Trader, morning Marissa, good morning everybody on YouTube, Jay Hart, Chicago, Terrence, Seth Fry. Good morning, hope the markets are good for us today. I'm feeling a 1.5 this morning. Let's do it, Seth, let's do it. Gappers. I think I saw a couple of them calling out hook, ENSV, but I'm gonna go through my list first and then I'll look at those. Oh wow, I don't see anything with good volume. I don't see anything with more than a million. Am I missing something? Is my scanners messed up? Or is this how slow the market is today? What the frick? Okay. I think the ones that they were calling it was hook. Hook is not bad actually. I've traded this one before, it looks like. Hook popped up to $2. Oh, that's over the 200 moving average already. 200 moving average is sitting at 163, so I guess we could use 163 as support, but one nine pretty strong resistance on the daily, and then two, and then after two we're looking at 2 2 and 2 4. SBFM is the one I see on mine. I see ENSV, Indo maybe, and then SBFM maybe. Good morning, Chicago Trader. Good morning, Alberto Gomez. Buenos dias, buenos dias. So I guess we're gonna have to keep an eye on these, and then also gonna have to look at momentum scanner on the day a little more today in case something starts popping up and we need to see it right away. And let me look at the ones that I put. ENSV, yeah, this is terrible volume. SBFM, also pretty bad, but let me look at the daily on this one. Put in a high of 143. This one technically has room. Next resistance on this one is 150 on the daily, and then kind of 184, and then 200 moving average. So SBFM doesn't look bad on the daily chart, but it needs volume. I thought at least we would have a little bit better action today just because of AMPX running power hour yesterday. Selinsky, hola Juan, calm and ready? Yes sir, yes sir. Yeah, I'm gonna put AMPX on watch too. Good morning AAJ, AMPX, here it is. Shoot, as a matter of fact, I might like AMPX the most right now. So AMPX has the 1152 high right now. And then after that on the daily, I might see a tiny one at 1177. But after that, it's got room all the way up to like 13 on AMPX. And honestly, to me right now, it looks like it's already flagging. I definitely missed this move all of yesterday. Did anybody catch AMPX Power Hour? I know a couple of the guys on Discord did, but did anybody else catch AMPX during Power Hour? I like the 1063 area on AMPX to reclaim. So looking at the 5 minutes, I think 1063-ish is a good level to recover for me to start looking to a trade up to 11, 11.50 new high. Morning Ape Trace. Good morning Chicago Sid. Morning Rosendo. Let me see, what did John say? What did John say? I actually think today's pre-market is strong. I have a lot of tickers on the watch list. Okay, okay. Hanish. Good morning. Ladies and gents, I like that. Include the ladies in here. Tamimi, good morning. Rome Jr. Alright, so AMPX definitely on high watch. I got AMPX so far. I got Hook ready. SBFM ready. Let me look at the other ones. Arev is another one that was called out. Cheaper stock. I'm so tired of these under $1 stocks. I don't like the ladder. I just don't like the ladder on these things. It's hard to see the bids and the ask. It's hard to put stop losses. It's hard to all these things. So, but you know, it's a lot of what we've gone recently. So I've just been trading them. I have another option. I've done good and bad. So this one's additive, not bad. AMPX trying to pop right now. I don't even like Adeb's chart as much. Tech and Money, what's up? Agreed. I hate the ladder on Thinkorswim too. I hate it for the little stocks, the 4-digit stocks. But I used to use the actual level 2 down here, and I have to say I don't use that one anymore. I just use the ladder on the Thinkorswim. He's got Hook and TTOO. I've kept an eye on Neo chart, and I honestly think Neo's gonna keep going lower. I thought it was gonna found support at double bottom, but I think that one's gonna go back down to like $8. It's got some gaps on the daily. TTOO, this looks terrible. Your Tesla call gonna be worthless. Um, can't you adjust the settings for your active trader keys to auto put a stop on the screen when you buy a stock? I think I can do it, but the only way I can do it is if I tell it what the stop is gonna be at the very beginning. It's not like it's always gonna give me 10 cents or 5 cents. I don't think I can do that on Thinkorswim. Now, if I had a connection like DAS Trader and I was executing trades through DAS, then I could do anything I wanted. Anything I want over there. But I think CryptoWire was asking about that, and I've heard a lot of people using them, and it's great because you have unlimited amount of hotkeys. Like you can literally code your own hotkeys. You can do sell a quarter, sell half, buy and put a stop, or stop at break even, stop, trailing stop, but just all whatever. You can zoom in and out of the ladder. Yeah, I know, but it's still very annoying when I'm trading. You know, I'm trying to zoom in and zoom out when I'm trading, and it always resets and stuff. But um, what's it called? But I've heard a lot of people CryptoWire that they're having a lot of issues where like they try to execute the trades through a Dash Trader, and it just like and they just won't execute them, and then they're stuck in that position, and then they have to go back to Thinkorswim and exit it. And so I was like, I don't want to be risking stuff like that. So I've never tried it. I think I'm pretty quick at putting my stops in place. All right, let's look at sleepers. MVST was one from yesterday. This one definitely worth keeping an eye on it. Does anybody have any sleepers you want to look over? MVST put in that high yesterday of 242, and the daily on this one looks pretty good. The daily on this one is opening up, closed above one daily resistance yesterday. We got to get over it again, 216. SCPS, this one, I actually ended up taking a trade on this one yesterday, and I made back like 200 bucks on this one. I bought in right here on that pullback there, and then I got this move here. Didn't get the new high of day, but at least I got a pretty nice pull away there, or bounce. This one's not bad, but doesn't look as good. I'm gonna put alert up here. ERNA definitely not. RDHL, screw this stock. PXMD, volume is MULN is the one that I think I've heard a lot of hype about it. I think somebody said that on the Discord this morning as well. So MULN, let me see. How much time do I have still? Oh, 5 minutes? What the frick? So high of day yesterday was 41. So MULN, hold 41. Kind of this is a nice flag right here. And then see if we get that move to 43. It looks like I see SPFM already flushing. So I'm actually going to do this. MULN, put it here, and then SPFM down here. Alright, so I think I got most of the stocks that I want to look at. What's up, Wildboy? AMPX to 1250 right out of the gate. The gates, I'm calling it. I think so. I think AMPX will hit another high today too. I do think this stock is going to make another run for it. And this is a really volatile stock, so if you get a small share size on this one and ride it pretty good, that'll be some good profit on this one. Areb, Hook, I looked at those, Blair. I'm not really interested on those as much. I don't even have them on my side chart. Oh, Areb I do. Hook, I don't think I liked at all. I mean, let me put an alert up here on Hook just in case that one starts popping up. You hope Tesla goes down to 200 so you can get a call. Yeah, I think Ape Trades took a lotto call yesterday on Tesla for earnings, and terrible. I saw a lot of people giving Elon some uh, trash or stuff like that because he literally tweeted that one tweet like right before it was like, I'm not gonna let you down, guys, and then his earnings were bad. What stocks? AMPX, top watch probably. MULN, I think it's got some room in it. MVST is a sleeper. Oh, I do have Hook on my side chart. Sorry, Hook and SPFM and ADEB, but I think MULN or AMPX out of the gates. Morning, Sergio. Morning, anybody on YouTube that I didn't say hi. It's early in the day, so you guys hit the like button so we get some more people coming in here real quick before we start trading. Oh, I guess I forgot about my TikTok. Holy crap, I should be live, but I forgot about the chat. I should be live. Let's have a good trade today. Let's rock. Big fan. What's up? Man, I totally forgot about you guys. My TikTok people. I totally forgot about you guys. The name of the game today is you're live, bro. I know I'm live. I prioritize my other chats sometimes and I totally forgot about TikTok. Name of the game today. Be patient for my trade. Stay patient for my trade. Yesterday if you guys saw my recap, morning all ready to get this bag today. Let's do it. Vin. I took that one trade in the morning. Terrible trade. Went down $700, $800 right away. And then I just kind of calmed down. I took another trade, which just happened to be a loser, but I minimized it pretty good. And then after that, I just focused and I took the right setups, and I made money back. I made money back. I made money back. Just not enough to be small red or break even. Well, I guess ish red, but today I'm gonna be patient. Just hopefully AMPX doesn't run the first minute or 2 minutes. Like at least I want it to pull back down, make that nice pop, but get that consolidation, and then make the run for that new high. I don't want it to immediately just go. Dylan Hess saying MULN looks kind of like a head and shoulders. Oh, I kind of see it with that 41 top, and 41 cents is actually the high of yesterday, so definitely need to hold 41 cents. We got 30 seconds till market opens, guys. 30 seconds. 132 viewers already. Nice, nice, nice. You gotta be patient. MULN looks like it started pulling back there. So did Areb. So did Areb. MVST is one that is definitely keep on watch, guys. MVST, the daily looks good. Maybe today goes sideways, but maybe tomorrow or even today could make that move again back up to 250. So we'll keep an eye on that one. Alright, market is live. Game time, baby. AMPX, don't make the run for it yet. Don't make the run for it yet. That 1063 is a level that I do like. Wow, actually, Hook is one that I didn't expect it, and it's actually trying to run. Hey, what's good? What's up, LB Trades? Also watching SBFM, trying to pop up. MULN as well. I hope AMPX just doesn't give out on us today. Like, I hope it starts holding some of these levels here and then puts in that healthy leg. Here's that 1063 is a pretty nice level, I think, though. QB Trader is actually in at 1063. Yep, that makes sense. 1063 is a nice level I'm watching. Oh, MVST completely dumping. There's 1063. I almost took a NAD there, but I'm not rushing it. After 1063, I want to see us holding kind of 1114. MULN is actually trying to pop a little bit. MULN looking at high of day already. This one's going to hit a high of day already. If I get a flag here to like 41.7-ish on MULN. MULN looking for high of day here. Looking for the bigger squeeze on this one. Looking for the bigger squeeze. I'm still writing 10K shares on this one. I want to see this thing pop up and keep running. I want to see this thing pop up, keep running. I want to take half there, and I have 5,000 shares left. Okay, off to a good start, off to a good start. Took that little bit of a breakout there. I thought we could get a new high of day, so I stepped it up. I think I had 30,000 shares, but I knew this is not one that's going to move as much. So 30,000 shares wasn't going to give me like 5,000 profit or $5,000 loss, right? So SBFM also, actually, I'm going to look at SBFM. I like SBFM. Looking for that 150 push. This is a nice push already. Oh, kind of got stuffed a little bit. What time frames do I look at? The 1, the 5, and the dailies. SBFM. Somebody was calling SBFM CryptoWire. I'm watching Hook right now. Hook is actually having a decent bounce-ish. SBFM, I want to see if we get a little pullback on this one, or at least get that 5-minute to close high. Looks like MULN is still going. I could have left my runners there. Oh well. SBFM, that 143 is kind of a pivot to reclaim. AMPX absolutely flushing. Hook is actually holding up still, so watching Hook. Back to the normal status. Great start. Yeah, good start, good start. SPFM, this kind of a little bit of a flag here seems to be holding so far, but I haven't really seen the buyers on the stock or anything trying to hold yet, so I'm gonna be a little careful on this one. Plus, the 5 minute is gonna close here in 10 seconds, and it looks like a little bit of a stuff on that 143 level. MULN Indo. Somebody calling out Indo. Oh, Indo. Okay. MULN could set up a flag down to that 43 level. Here. To that 43. Retrace back the highs. Looking at this 5 minute flag here on MULN. See if we reclaim, if we hold this pre-market pivot as a pivot now here. Well, gave a lot back there. Was looking for that pivot to hold, pre-market pivot. I think that's what Wildboy was saying, but this thing pulled back pretty low volume, and then as soon as I start adding dip down on me. That's okay though. I'm still liking it though, so if we start holding here, I'll still like this one for the next push back up. Reclaim that 43. I don't see anything else at all. Is Indo still doing anything, Apechats? Indo, a little bit. MULN, I don't like the push on this one with this green candle back up. Hook, looks like Hook flushed all the way down and recovered it. Kind of. AGFY. Oh wow, AGFY is so being down now. SBFM completely dumped. Here we go again, guys. Another day like this. Which one were we watching? MULN. Yep, MULN already on its down. Already going down. You're down $100. I'm up $50 now. The only one holding up now, surprisingly, is Hook. I just didn't expect Hook to be the one doing it, but looks like 163 is good support on this one. And let's see if we get that push back up. I took two trades, two of them on MULN. The first one got me up like $220, and then it looks like I gave back probably $150 back. AMPX double bottom. Don't take trade Juan only after it breaks high. MULN looks good. Big fan. Awesome. Do you check any trades so far? Big fan on TikTok. Oso Polar. Did you buy that 163 dip on Hook? Oh my gosh, this market. SPY's not even dumping. Like, SPY's just going sideways. Hook is the one still kind of holding up, but I would need to have a very nice leg on this one to the top side and start kind of holding or flagging over these levels back here before I take a trade on this one. Hook is short only. Okay, you're shorting Hook. Indo. Are you in on Indo? Waiting for a pullback to 733. Flex. Indo's got that new high of 798, so we're looking for $8 on Indo if we can get that. Is he talking to Twitch? No, I'm talking to YouTube and Tradecaster.com. Hook, AMPX down, ADEB down, SBFM down, MULN down, NVSD down, AGFY. I don't really like this one. After that stock split, or reverse stock split, this one just completely faded. Um, Dude, I might as well start looking at SPY and trade SPY. Anybody want to trade SPY or Tesla with me? Who wants to trade Tesla with me? Ace Trader, Chicago, Beheta, FNHC. I heard rumors that FNHC or somebody mentioned it like, oh, that's what happens with these stupid stocks. They do that direct offering there. Like FNHC is next. So I was like, don't really want to trade it then. Must be time to really start trading crypto. You clearly have the audience. For real, dude, if I start trading crypto, I'd literally quadruple my audience like in a week. I guarantee you. Adev is actually making a nice little pop from the lows. Look at Adev making a very nice pop from the lows. This one's got a lot of selling volume every time a red candle happens. It's a lot of selling volume. Com's still in play. I just Ape Traits is long Indo. Okay. Ape Traits is done. Didn't you go long right here? I feel like whoever trades. Does anybody trade at SPY or Tesla daily? Oh my gosh, Ape Traits. He just alerted Indo right here. They just jumped in on Indo right here. Does anybody actually trade? I dabble on options almost every day, mostly SPY and Apple. Like, how do you guys trade these? Because I feel like trading the large caps, yeah, I mean, I guess you could trade the opening stuff, but I feel like those you have to, like, almost, like, wait for the first 30 minutes or something to set the trend, and then try to get your way to play the trend, the patterns, right? Or, like, how do you guys trade them? Chicago Sid main name got some profit on Indo there. Yeah, you do wait for trend to hit flags and pullbacks. Same thing. Awesome. Yeah, Robin, today is a choppy day again. Like Ape Trade said, I think we're just waiting month at a time and just saying next month's gonna be better, but we don't. We just keep saying that every day. Whoever said they were short on Hook, are you still short? Alex, Alexander in on hook, but are you short? Or you bought the dip? Oh, you bought the dip. Wait, why'd you say 57? 157? Also, Polar, you're short on hook. FNHC. I don't know who said FNHC could be the next one to do the offering, but I'm kind of scared to trade this one now. Like I'm not scared to trade any. No, I'm not trading coins. But big fan. Which one are you in on? Indo's still kind of just moving around in there. Can't really pull out of that 750. You have Apple 147 calls. Opening your range breakout, support resistance view up. Nothing is working. Dude, this is so slow. This is ridiculous. MULN, I see. Oh my gosh, also, good job, man. Also, Polar shorted hook out for the day, 2.5k. What broker do you use, also? And what makes you jump into a stock like that to short that one, you know? If I was to open an account to short, I feel like I'd have to wait for the stock to make the first push and then look for the backside and then short the backside for the big fadeaway. But how do you guys know to short them at the very beginning? Or how did you know, or what made you quick 60% there on Apple? Nice, nice. Trade zero today cost 400 in fees. What the SOXL? Oh, SOXL actually looks pretty good. SOXL actually looks pretty good. It's got that kind of a flat top across on this one through 836 on the daily. If SOXL pulls back to like 780, I'm very interested on SOXL. Hook have an S3 of 200 million and an ATM with 50 million from July 2022. SOXL has a high of 836, and if this thing keeps pulling like this with this volume and then just pulls back slowly to that 781, I like this one. But isn't this ETF? It is an ETF, but still. What kind of ETF is this? Directional shares ETF trust. At the market offering. Yeah, I don't look at any like filings or like stuff like that, so I have no idea what you said, Antonio. But thanks, man. Thanks. 158 viewers on YouTube. You guys hit the thumbs up if you like my day trading live. Any questions, let me know. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. I post daily recaps of all my trades, and so you guys can see exactly everything I trade, why I trade, and all that stuff. Look at COMS moving up. COMS is moving up, but this one's got a lot of room to make up too. SOXL is one that I'm not minding so much. If this one pulled back to 781, although it is an ETF, but still the chart looks pretty good. I honestly don't even know what ETF this is. If follows the market or doesn't follow the market or what, but 781 has been a pretty tough resistance all day yesterday. And this 5-minute candle is going to close here, and then that next 5-minute candle is going to start opening. COMS, a lot of you guys are calling out COMS, but I think I'll put it on my side chart. Cannot get over VWAP still. Yeah, I get you, Ape Trades. This market is pretty bad right now. My YouTube channel, Juan Trades. Look it up on my TikTok bio. I got a link there. I still don't mind SOXL, but I wish I got a little bit more pullback on this one so I could jump in lower. Indo just still cannot move either. FNHC finally got overview up. Okay. Active shelf registrations. Man, I give props to all of you guys, Antonio, that look up all these stats. Well, their starts going SOXL again, like all the filings and stats, and keep up with it, cause I don't. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't look at anything, guys. And I thought September was bad. I really think October, besides the first week, I think this month has been slower. Like, I wake up 15 minutes before market opens, and I trade. PXMD popping up. This month is pretty bad. Ape Trade saying. Yeah, I'm sitting on the sidelines right now. That's why I don't wake up early anymore for pre-market. I'm not trading coin MULN. Maybe filling the gap. What do you say, Juan? MULN. I don't really see a gap. But this one just... What happened to all the hype on this one? Everybody was so pumped about this stock. FNHC. You know, FNHC actually doesn't look bad for a 5-minute flag, but is it getting rejected at daily chart resistance? No, not really. I don't really see anything on this one until past the dollar, but Indo is trying to open up again. Areb is one that it's not flushing and it's just consolidating. This one is, if it starts, well, it already broke this kind of a little bit of downtrend here, but if it reclaims VWAP on this one, let me adjust my downtrend, I guess. If it reclaims VWAP, Areb might be a possible trade there. Peggy just popped. Peggy just popped. Sure, but what is this pop? I need something with volume on the front side of the daily. Like, something fresh, you know? SOXL is actually still grinding up. Like, for example, not this one. Like, MULN on the daily, you know, it just started gapping up. It just had its first day yesterday. Something like that. Those are the ones that I like to see to play. MVST, you know, MVST, I think if this one holds like this, sideways today, I think this one will be a trade for tomorrow. This market is garbage. I'm so bored. NXTP. Like, I'm typing all the tickers you guys are naming. I don't see anything moving decently good. We'll average at 35 cents. Are you playing MULN long term? Big fan. John, do you have any shorts today? John, long or short? Do you have any shorts today? No, nothing shorter yet. But do you have any trades short available for you today? Like if you see a good stock and short it. And also, you paid 400 up front to short. How many shares did you get? 400 sounds like a lot. I thought fees were a lot cheaper than that, or were those just expensive? PXMD still. But, I could trade some of these things with low volume, but I'm not going to step it up on these. I guess I have one today. No, just in general, I was asking also. He paid $400 in fees to short Hook today. FNHC actually doesn't look bad here, holding this flag. I just don't like anything. Long spy target 370. It's right under there. You gonna short 370? You borrowed 30,000 shares. Dang, Oso Polar. COMS is the only one that's kind of uptrending. The 5 is still there, but I don't really like this volume. And on the daily and the 5 minute, this thing is pretty beamed up. I would want this one to just keep holding lows like this, pop up a little bit, and then start looking at it. Indo's another one that's still just trying to hold up, but I think most of the other people are on this one. If this one pops at all, and those guys start selling, they could have a lot of pressure selling that it just won't go anymore. So we'll see. I don't get why somebody would pay to take a trade and short. What do you mean, crypto? Lang took a 720 entry on Indo. Okay. Oil futures are ripping, so I feel like Indo should go. Oh my god, man. FNHC looks good. If this had volume any day of, like any other day, if this had volume right here, I would 1000% would have already added here. It's making higher highs here. Oh wow. It's making higher highs there. Kind of a little bit of a flag here. I would take the trade there and anticipate that breakout, but it just doesn't move. And actually, yesterday I jumped in on a trade. It was Zyme yesterday, and this is what I'm kind of scared of with these super low volumes. Like they absolutely have no volume. I traded Zyme yesterday. Um, was it Zyme? Yeah, Zyme. I traded Zyme yesterday. MVSD actually kind of recovering. If that one recovers all the way up, I'll be interested. Oh, you got in more on Hook? Okay, okay. MVSD did, yeah, I do see that one. That one retraces back over 216, and that'll be a good one. Oso Polar. Oso Polar, do you only go short, or do you also go long? Somebody calling out RBT. And the problem with low volume, mostly short, okay. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, crypto. It's crazy. That's one thing that's kind of still scared me about going short. It's like you're already negative on the trade, and it's not like commissions where it's like $2 a trade. It might be more. Depends on how many trades you take, obviously. But Adev is actually popping up and MVSD popping up. Oh, I was gonna say Zyme. The locates are really expensive. Um, on Zyme. Yesterday it had so low volume, and I didn't realize how little bit of a volume it had. Hold on, where is it? Right here. Adev is actually popping up still. And I took a trade somewhere up here. Somewhere right here. And these things had like 12,000 volume, 19,000. Look at this, 12,000, 19,000, 10,000. And I think I took like 5,000 or something like that. Adev is popping up. Adev is looking good now. If this gives a pullback all the way down here, I might add on this one. And I took like 5K shares or something like that on that one. And I kid you not, I have never bought into a stock and actually felt like I was moving it. That's how much. That's how low volume it had. I took a trade here, kind of broke out of this downtrend. See if I start holding VWAP and keep getting a push on this one. I want to see the push out of this one here. I just don't like this action, dude. FNHC failed that pivot, that flag that I was looking at. Just no volume there. Adeb actually is not looking bad, but I really don't think this is one that's going to open up completely. Like, this is just... See, like, that's what I'm saying, man. Baba looks to have a strong upper trend on the 15.5 and 1 minute. If Tesla don't hit 208, I quit trading. NXTP again. Actually, NXTP pulling down to pivot too. And haven't hit 200 moving average, which is right up there. COM Mexican. This one kind of had a ish flag, but Skychimp. Oh, is this Tradecaster chat now? Because Urban Trades is in here now. Urban Trades. What's up, everybody? Is anybody as bored as me or what? No, there's no party in here, dude. We're all taking a nap in here. There's no party in here. There's absolutely no party in here. Wake up, hon. Can you please check Netflix? I won't look at Netflix right now. This is getting full. Yeah, it's Dex chat coming over. How's everybody doing today, though? You know, every time you guys put the ow or whatever, the OWWW, I always try to remember how Dex says it, and I just can't get the sound of it, you know? But anyways, it's his thing anyways. But I always see him do it, and he always gets it. But whenever I try to like sound it out or something, I like can't get it. No, I'm not trying that. I'm not trying it. Chicago Trader watching some paint dry. PXMD, I'm waiting for a short, but this thing may explode. PXMD. COMS actually opening up a little bit, but this is so slow. What are you guys trading over there on Dex? Or I guess probably came in here and left. Alexi, what the heck is that? Oh. COMS is actually at a downtrend from the last 5 days, so on the 5 minute time frame, sorry. So I have a little downtrend here on COMS. So if this one wants to run, we got to get out of this downtrend, maybe start holding it on the other side and see if this one wants to put in that next leg up. Lang got out of Indo for a small profit. See, that doesn't make sense. Stop it with the gifts. Let's talk about stocks. AAJ is here to work, man. Indo should have gone too. Like especially with what Zach said of the futures running and stuff, and Indo just cannot even pop over 750. Go AGFI. Look at SOXL, the one that I was pretty interested on, even though it's an ETF. But look at this one. No pullback. It's had all green candles on the day on the 5 minute. Let me look at AGFI real quick though. AMPX, somebody said curling up. AMPX finding a low there, kind of off a daily pivot too. Kind of low pre-market. What app is this? Thinkorswim. I'm not a fan of the color green anyways. What's my P&L today? I am up probably like $60, literally. I've taken 2 trades and they were both green, but actually no, I took 3 trades. Green first of all, red second one, green third one. So I gave a big chunk back on MULN on that second trade, but I would take that trade again. That trade would have worked any other day, you know. Stock starts opening up, puts in a nice leg, pulls back down, pre-market starts holding there. I take my ad there, just absolutely flushes. Why don't I trade TQQQ? I mean, I could, but you know, I don't think we've seen a slower morning like this, and so usually I'm just constantly looking at these things left and right, and so I'm trading these things, but then like I just don't have time to look at them, you know, to trade the TQs or SQs or SPY or anything like that. RBT up to 287. Views on Lightspeed. Oh, if I've used Lightspeed. I have used Lightspeed, and I could tell you that there's nothing absolutely special about paid brokers. Like MULN coming back a little bit. Like they say their fills are faster. They say their execution is faster, and I kid you not, I used Lightspeed for a week, and in that week I noticed no difference. No difference. As a matter of fact, I had some fills on Lightspeed. I was like, "Are you absolutely kidding?" Like with volume and Lightspeed is better for pre-market trading. It could be. It could be better for pre-market trading and also for like the first 1 or 2 minute candles of the market open, because that's the one that usually has a lot of volume. And Thinkorswim wants to lag, so I guess a broker like that can handle it is good. But it's very rare I take a trade the first minute or 2 minutes, anyways. Alexi up 1,000 today. Lightspeed has the worst charts. That's also the thing. Lightspeed's charts are absolutely terrible. Like the way, if you use Thinkorswim, like I've heard somebody else say this before. If you use Thinkorswim as your main broker and you always use Thinkorswim, the second you go to any other broker, any other platform, you're gonna hate it, because Thinkorswim, like the way you move the chart, the way you adjust it, like the way just the platform is like nothing compared to other platforms. Like on Lightspeed, I can't click and drag the screen like this, or I couldn't at that point. You had to like adjust it here and drag it here and then drag it here, and like move it like this with the scroll of your mouse. Say word 14%, 588. Wild boy on Tesla. I can't leave Weeble. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Weeble seems pretty similar to Thinkorswim. I've never actually used Weeble. Are we getting 35 cents? I'm running out of patience, MULN. You're trying to average down? Do you usually hold your trades that long, or you just think MULN's gonna make that pop up? Big fan on TikTok. Let me look at MVST. I've had Thinkorswim, Lightspeed, and now TradeStation. I love trading on TradeStation via TradingView. Very nice setup. Yeah, and then Ross on Warrior Trading uses e-signal charts and Lightspeed. I also tried e-signal charts, which I will say the way the candles move on that platform is incredible. Like you could see everything. Educativo Apple Call still paying, nice. Areb is kind of back up. Areb kind of trying to push again. E-signal charts were definitely like you can tell the difference on e-signals charts. But the downside to e-signal is, man, it's like $200 a month or something crazy like that. It's ridiculous. Maybe more. I don't remember exactly. Ninja Trader's the best. How much do you pay for market data? Nick, Webull is good, but not like Thinkorswim. Okay. Yeah, I've never used it. You get what you pay for. Yeah, yeah, yeah. With definitely with e-signal. Big fan. What do you use on TikTok? I think I want to run a Tesla put now. Let me look at Tesla. Tesla had that big gap though too. You don't think it's gonna try to close it first and then run down? Not saying today, but just in general. Gap goes all the way to 217. COMS is actually kind of still trying it. SOXL looking for that 805 area. 811 area, I could see it. And this one had that previous high of that 836. Oh, actually, it's got a resistance there at 822 too. This one's got a new high at 836. I mean, this one could run a little more. My first level on this one for dip would be 811. 811, but volume is already dying here, so I would not be opposed to maybe get a starter here. On SOXL, volume already dying on this one. Does anybody actually know what kind of ETF this one is? Oh, now volume is gonna increase. Are you kidding me? There's a 811 pivot down there, and let's see if that one starts holding. This one, I think this one has room to 836. Looking for SOXL to see if it wants to retrace back up. I think this one has room to 836, so I'm going to try to stick a lot of shares in on this one. My cost base is 817. It's not the best average, but this is making a nice return right here. Nice recovery here. I don't want to take anything out yet because I think this one has room to run to 836. I really want to see if I can stay patient on this one, unless I really see a lot of weakness here and I have to take my profit. But man, this one, perfect dip trade there. Almost 811 was the entry there, but I got it a little bit higher just in case. Got my starter, pulled back down, averaged down. Oh, this helps right here. This definitely helps. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Don't do this on me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. 40 seconds left on this candle here. Don't do this to me, man. Okay, there's a little bit of a bounce. There's the buyers back in. Watching SOXL, see if... Oh, there's a lot more sellers again. Dude, screw that, man. Screw that. Oh. Should have taken some profit, man. Watch SPY if you are in SOXL. Does it follow the market? It kind of looks like SPY. Okay, that's what I was asking. I knew it was an ETF, but I didn't know if it's like an inverse or not an inverse or anything like that. Infinite scrub. I mean, I was just up $400 on that trade there, and it literally reversed all the way back on me, and so I made 50 bucks there. I just thought this thing had another leg. It's an ETF, bro. Yeah, I know. I wasn't expecting a huge breakout. I knew what I was trading. I knew it was an ETF. I knew it was move slow, but I just thought I had a nice 3 times bull ETF for the chip stocks. I just thought I had, and look at it now, again. If this thing goes to 836, I'm gonna be pretty upset now, because I had 5,000 shares at 817. That'll be 20 cents. Profit. That would have been $1,000 trade if I would have held it all the way to 836 if it hits 836. Okay, Nvidia, AMD, IBM. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what this stock was. Follows all like the chip stocks. SPY 375 you think is next? I really think SPY is pumping because everybody had the most amount of puts. Like retail traders had the most amount of puts. Bro, it looks like someone is after you. Dude, oh well. I can't do anything. Pumping the stock up market for everybody's retail's puts to burn, and then the stock market is going to dump. Watch. Basically follows the market. Now 821 is another level on this one, but following the market, I don't know if this one's going, if SPY's got another big leg up or not. I was up $400. I should have taken some. I don't think I would have taken all of it since I knew this one had some room to run. Look at it now, man. SPY is ripping though, so I might take another trade on this one and see if we get the 836 break on this one high. SPY is still going, so yeah, look at the SPY. SPY is ripping right now, and this one's hasn't broken the high yet. COMS actually still holding up on COMS. I want to see if I get a pullback here on this one just to anticipate the high. SPY is still going, so let's see if I can get this break of the double top on this one here. There's a break. This one I'm not gonna try to let this one ride. I'm gonna take profits on that break. Doesn't want to go. Made tiny amount back. COMS is one that I think this one's still been just kind of dying here with volume. Oh, SOXL. Now you're gonna go again. I would have been in a $700, $800 trade if I kept that first one. Looking for 836 on this one though. 836 is high, so I'm looking for 836. It's ripping right now. 828 could be a retest on this one. Volume looks good. I mean, the 1 minute volume looks good. 5 minute and a little bit on that last candle, but I think we can get 836 on this one. I said it earlier and I still think we can get 836. It's literally going straight up to 836. Candle's about to close here. Let's see if we get just a small pullback on this one. Just want to break 836. I'm adding on this pullback here. I want to see this one retrace back up to 836. Holding up still pretty well. I got a little bit too high of an average, but I'm still looking for that 836 pop. I know it's an ETF, so I know I don't expect a big squeeze, but I expect just to see if we get that new high of day on this one. Pulled back. 828 could be a pivot. $828 holding as a pivot still. I want to see the bounce here. Low volume pullback here still. Still low volume pullback. I could even add more on this one here. Here's where I expect this thing to start bouncing. Okay, now let's see if we get to move all the way back up to 436. There we go. I was down pretty big on there, but I averaged down there. I'm looking for 836 new high. If this doesn't break 836, the market is literally coming straight after me. Come on, SPY, rip up for me one more time. A lot of buy on the tape still. Oh my god, there's a lot of ask there. Okay, there's an opening. There's another opening. Now I'm in the green. I want to see 836 break. I want to see 836 break. Nice candle there. Very nice candle there. Can we continue up? Look how many ask and bids are on this thing. One more push up. I'm still looking for 836 on this thing. If it starts tucking back under 828, I'll have to cut it out, but there's 828 again. Man, I've never seen big ask and bids. This stock has a lot of liquidity in here. Terrible close. I'm gonna have to stop out here. I don't understand, man. I just don't understand this stupid market. I don't understand this market. That's probably the most capital I've seen you use on a trade since I've been on this stream. Dude, I just... At some point, that was 75k. I had no idea how much I had in there. At some point, dude, this stock is going to hit 836 today. That's why you don't pay attention to level 2 trading ETFs? I will say it's not, I mean, it's kind of following the market, but at some point SPY was ripping and I thought this thing had that break right there. So I lost 300 there and I'm up like 50, 60 on the other ones maybe. So I'm another red day or today. This actually will be my biggest red week all year. You know, I'm down probably 2 grand this week. More than 2 grand. No, 2 grand. Because Monday was green. Canceled yesterday and then 2 grand from Tuesday. So you guys are actually seeing my biggest red week all year. And then last week I made over 3K, so I mean, it just cancels most of last week out. And then the week before that it was like over 3.5 or something. So I'm still green, but this is ridiculous. This is still holding that 828 pivot. The 5 minutes got no volume, holding 828 pivot. This thing could still go. Low volume there though. If I get a good entry, then maybe. I just remember that I saw Ape Trade's comment, never seen a big ask. Pretty nice. What time do I stop trading? Usually trade 2 hours. So right now I've been actually only an hour. It seems longer. That's how you know I haven't really taken trades today because I thought it was almost time to get off, but apparently not. My targets work with digit accuracy and is above technicals. Dow target, Tesla buy and sell. Observe these. They only believe. Will also teach this group if interested. How's everybody doing today? Green, red, break even, no trades. Oso Polar, don't answer. Actually, yeah, Oso Polar, don't answer. Don't answer, Oso Polar. Lang is green. Maybe Lang needs slow market days. Is Oso Polar still in here? This is the Thinkorswim. Blair is red, 26. Mike Blanco on YouTube is green. John is down, but $34. Okay. Rome, no trades yet. Yeah, this is not a day trader. This week was not a day trader's market. But still, you'd still think I could make some money here and there. I had this trade down here and I just couldn't get it. And then I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, it's the red streak. You're emotional, and you had a big day on Tuesday, and it spiraled you, and now you're trading with emotions." Nah, man, it's not that. Not that at all. If anything, it pumped me up more. Oh wow, I'm only down 250 today after that loss. No, I think. Well, I mean, maybe, but I think SPY is up too much, and I think this just could not break 836. It's gonna be a double top on the daily now. I'm only down 250 today. I thought I was down more. Nikki is red $11. Rafael, I only short so green. Yeah, you should be killing it, Rafa. What did you short today, Rafael? Big fan is red. Bag holding MULN. Big fan. Rafael. Oh, AMPX. You're up 3,100 on AMPX. Dang. Based on technicals. SPY looks like it's wanting to dump now. COMS is one that is still holding. Look at COMS right here. You sold for a $4 profit. Rome, disagree. I think the market is good for day traders. It's just not a good for breakout trades or chasing trades after they hit the scanner. But there's no volume. Like even if it wasn't breakout, I could be trading like AGFI, but there's no volume. And the problem is when you take these trades with no volume, you get super big slippage, like ridiculous. That's what I was saying yesterday on Zyme. I have never taken a trade on one of these stocks where wait, which one did I take that you said I used a lot of capital? SOXL. That was only an $8 stock. Anyways, like NXTP, yeah, that one's popping up, but look at the volume on this. Oh, I guess this one has a lot, but it's so choppy. I don't know. With low volume, you get a lot of Tesla. Have buy as well as sell targets. Mean wait for one to complete and play for the other. Peggy's still going. Peggy's actually grinding it. Rosendo took a small trade on AMPX. Now, statistically, I think I said only one time in my career ever have I had 4 days red in a row. 4 days red in a row ever in my career. I'm sitting at 3 days in a row right now. Statistically, I'm gonna 99% chance I'm green tomorrow. It's not really how it works, but time to rest the old paper account. Marissa falling asleep over there. See what mess I was looking down here at it, and look at that dump. SOXL. Okay, let's see if we could have found some trades on SPY. See, this is how I would trade SPY, just literally strictly off of trend lines, resistances, like. I guess I could have seen this downtrend there and taken that first dip afterwards for the long. And then maybe drawn a trend line there. And taken that short there for a short. Is it that easy? John might be looking for a short on Kaba. Is SPY this easy, man? Is it really that easy to trade this large cap stock? Or ETF, or whatever you want to call it, S&P? No, it is an ETF, but. Look at this. You break for the downtrend, you pop out of it, get the first pullback there. Alright, ride it up. And then draw your next uptrend. Wait for the break. Wait for the retest. There's your entry. Boom. Is it really that easy to trade SPY? How does this look on the 5 minutes? So, trade SPY. Bro, it's too easy. I like the challenge. My thing is, though, I feel like if I trade SPY, like, I don't know, never mind, I don't know. I feel like it's always like fighting the trend, because the easy trades or the clear setups is when the trend is broken, not buying the dips when the trend is going. So this is a trend down, right? Once the trend breaks, then you're buying the switch of the trends, and then trending up. Yeah, I guess you could take that trade. I guess you could take that trade. You know, pattern there, 2 points. There's your third one. There's your fourth one there. You could trade that, right? But then the clear entry for me would be the switch of trends. Why? Because it breaks this uptrend, retest from the backside, and I mean, actually looks like a pretty clean entry. Let's look at Tesla. Let's see if Tesla is this easy to trade. Oh, it's gonna do like the same thing though. So downtrend here. See, this one would have failed. Downtrend, downtrend. There. That would have been my first ad right there. I guess I would have been on a winning trade or break-even trade, but failed. Okay, so here I think Tesla's a short. Exactly where it's at. Can I short sell Tesla? Oh, look at SOXL. Wait, is SPY ripping? No. So why is everything? $0.40 on AMPX. Good job. 40 cents is a lot right now, Rosendo. So congrats, man. Go long poppy. Tesla bounce at support. See, I would have taken a short there. Now I would take a long and retest there on Tesla. Look. If we bounce off of this, I will take a long on Tesla. How much is a lot of shares on Tesla? 50 is a lot? Oh, why'd I draw my... much this moves? 100 is what you use? If I get the ad way down here at like 209. Yeah, good job, Rosenda. Good job. Small caps, I still don't see anything, so I'm gonna look at Tesla and SPY. Let's see if I can do something. Back down to this 209.60s is where I'll take a Tesla long, and then my target would be this. I'm trading it like a penny stock. Peggy's still moving decently. Why do people love Tesla so much? SPY is at a pop or drop zone. Actually, I should have SPY on the side. Oh yeah, SPY is already dumping. But doesn't Tesla not really follow SPY? I also see this over here on Tesla. See, maybe we should just trade these things. Like, just draw a simple connect 2 points. You know, connect 2 points and look for the third one. Okay, this is my first Tesla ad. Down here, down here, down here. Boom, I'm in. I'm in on Tesla. Watch, give me this bounce off this support. Give me this bounce right here, Tesla. Squeeze for me. Squeeze, baby. Oh, frick. It's flushing. Squeeze. Give me that squeeze. 50 cents. 55 cents. Come on. Give me the break of $half, whole dollar right here. There we go. There we go. That's a nice bounce. That's a dip entry right there. That's what I call a 5-minute flag on, a 2-minute flag on Tesla right there. Looking at that 209.59 to bounce. Look, this is where buyers are stepping in. Look at that level 2. 14 orders there on the level 2. Cracking, cracking, cracking. Cracking, cracking. Pushing up, holding this 210, reclaiming this 210 level. SPY is dumping, but Tesla does his own thing. And look at that bounce, baby. Look at that bounce. Look at that nice bounce right here. Looking for high days. Not willing to sell. Looking for high days. Looking for high days right here. Looking for high days. 210.99, so 211. And you know, sniper trades. If he was trading here today, he'd have his order right above that at 211, 210. No, 211.01. I had to think about that one. Holy crap. Sniper trades would have his order at 211.01 right there. I sold half of my position here, but I'm looking for $100 profit. Am I really just gonna make $100 right here like this? What the heck? Bro, Tesla's so easy, I'm telling you guys. Look at that triple, quadruple, quintuple, sextuple, septimo top. Looking for that squeeze though. We're still holding though. SPY looks like it's bottoming him out. I'm looking for that 211. If we get that 211.01, squeeze time, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Attempt number 2. I don't know that it's gonna break, so I'm gonna sell a little bit of my position there. If I get $100 out of this trade, I will fully get out. Actually, I probably should just leave runners. Can I join the ask? Oh, there's a break. There's sniper trades coming in with his big. Why can't I sell? Why did it change my share size? Okay, the market is literally against me, dude. It changed my share size to 100 when I tried selling, so it didn't let me. Man, I make $97 on Tesla like that. Trades the large cap like the small caps. I really like your Thinkorswim setup. Is it possible to share your workspace? I say this all the time. I can share it with you guys. Welcome to large cap trading. Dude, I'm a pro at large cap. Look at that. Dude, I sniped that entry. I'm not going to lie. I literally sniped that entry right there. I literally bought it right there. Dude, maybe Tesla's the way to go, guys. ALF ripping. I can share you my work screen. The problem is I have one, two, three, four monitors with four different things. So if I share you my screen, and then you look it up and you load it up on yours, it's gonna literally be messed up everywhere, and you're gonna have to change it anyways because you have to delete some of them and save it. There is a YouTube video. I'm gonna have to remake that video because I think I didn't do it as well or something like that. I'll just probably remake that video eventually. But there is one on YouTube, and the thumbnail probably sucks. That was back then. Um, Tesla does follow SPY, but it's bipolar at times, and it's more sensitive to movement. It's more sensitive to moment. I'm kidding. I mean, $97 on Tesla there though. Now I would have been studying Tesla and only Tesla. Made a few bucks already. Nice. Somebody said ALF ripping. It was ripping, but a little bit. But there is a YouTube video, and I go exactly over how to set it up. I guess I can tell you now, kind of quickly. You go over to the top left and click flexible grid. Who's asking? DC640. You go up to the top, click flexible grid, and so on flexible grid, once you're on flexible grid, you go to the top right and click this little squares. It's like 3x3 squares, little dots. Click that, and then customize grid. And then on this customized grid, you can add things. So this means a chart to the bottom, to the top. This means a chart to the right, to the left, and this means delete that chart. So for example, here at the top right, because you can see this, if I click this one, it's gonna pop another chart and split this one in two, like that, right? And so if I then stop out of this, like undo the customized grid, now I can put a chart here, whatever I want. Like if I wanted Tesla there, then I could put Tesla. I could switch the gadget, so gadget, switch it to a chart, so then I have chart there. I could switch it to, you know, news, live news. A lot of people have news up like that. Man, I should have kept some Tesla runners. Look at that. You know, and then if you don't want it, you can't delete it like this. You have to reopen that customized grid, open it, and then that last one, and then delete it. So I could put a chart down, I could put a chart to the side, so then I have two there. Delete this one, like that. And now you messed mine up, actually. You know, I actually haven't used... Oh my gosh, look at that Tesla breakout there, man. Don't tell me SOXL hit 836. Oh, it's going for 836. Man, look at this trade on Tesla. I had 100 shares at 209.60. Now it's at 212. What would have 100 shares been right there? Was that 200 bucks there? 212. Let's say 212.40 minus 2. What was my exact entry? 209.72 times 100. That was a $300 trade right there. If I would have been holding right now. Wow. Then again, I used 20,000 buying power. Now, here's another question, you guys. If you guys do trade Tesla, or if you guys would want it to trade Tesla and trade, honestly, I'd look for a 210 retest. There's a dip trade right there. Do you guys trade it with options, or do you guys trade it with shares? I'm not green today, no. Options. You use the active trader to do the options? I don't know why. I feel like you cannot. I feel like options, you have so much more slippage. Is that true or no? Like, I just feel like if you're trading options, you have so much slippage. Yeah, big slippage. Okay. Shares and you follow the SPY. Okay. You've blown up accounts with Tesla options. Not really, as long as it has a lot of volume. Okay, okay. You need to trade the high volume options, which I'm guessing is what, all the ones close to in the money. And I only say this because whenever I'm like, whenever I like place trades for like swing trading or something like that, like I look at Tesla and I'll be like, okay, I want to swing trade Tesla. Let me buy this put or something like that. And like I'll throw the order out on the whatever the recommended price is, the limit, and it'll sit there for 5 seconds. I can't imagine day trading like that when you're taking 20 contracts at a time, and you want to and you want to day trade them like that, right? So I don't know if you just mark it in and you still get that slippage, or if you do the limit order and you have risk of not getting filled. Like I could literally place a trade right now on Tesla for a swing put, and it would take time to fill. That's why I've never really looked at trying to trade it with options. But guys, I actually might keep an eye on Tesla more. Let's see if tomorrow or even today, right now I kind of also see this. So honestly, I could see Tesla as a short now. Here, pull back down to 210.90s. Theta decay, IV volatility is the one that kills contracts. But at that point, you would buy like what, 2-3 weeks out, maybe a month out. Oh my God, look at that! I said that's a short on Tesla right there. Dude, I'm a Tesla specialist and I never knew. Are you kidding me? I'm literally a Tesla specialist. SPY options are my favorite options to trade. They don't have big spreads. 212.37 short. Lang also said that. SPY may crack here. See, I just drew this on SPY, so I do think SPY out of here pulls back down again here. Unless we break out of this. This is how I would trade it. I don't know if this is how people trade it. A lot of people are like MACD, RSI, stochastics, Bollinger Band. I don't need that. Like, I would literally just trade price action, movement patterns right now. SPY, I see there's a little bit of a tiny downtrend right there. If I get out of this and start bouncing, that might be the place to take the trade down here. Why can't I freaking draw a circle like on the retest right here? Do y'all guys know? I'm sure you guys know. Do y'all guys know Matt Matt Diamond on YouTube? I'm sure you guys know of him, right? I need some yeses or nos. Labu is one of your favorite three times. Robin He, yes, I watch him. Somebody said no. Why? So this guy trades. Zach said, yeah, he's pretty popular. I think he's got like 60K subscribers on YouTube, and I think he's like only trades Tesla. I mean, he might trade something else. I don't watch his videos, but I've seen him before. Like I've seen these videos, months ago. Um, but he trades Tesla, and he trades it like literally the first opening range, like the first 5-minute candles. He's already done and out. But I always wondered, that guy leaves so much money on the table. And that's what I was thinking. In Tesla, penny stocks, yeah, some of the times you get like the continue. Peggy actually had a nice bounce. Whoever's been calling Peggy all day long. Massey, I've heard of her too, yeah. Best options traders I know trade like Nor. There's a lot of iffy stuff about that guy. I don't know that I trust that guy as much. That's just my opinion. But what I was gonna say, like penny stocks, sometimes you try to hold for the buckle to move, and that's kind of hard to get, right? Somebody else also said don't really trust Nora, yeah. Um, and only because I've actually seen things about Nor that are legit that he used to do that were not like his thing. Yeah, he's been proven a scammer for sure. And I'm not dishing your answer. I like opinions, whatever. And everybody's gonna think different. There's people that love, people that hate warrior trading. Man, that guy is a freaking stock wizard. He's a true wizard. You can't trash talk him. Oh, he pumps the stock. Oh, he does this. No, he does not, dude. Maybe people do trade in his own trades, but he didn't get to where he was if he was pumping everything. NXTP next flag. What the frick was I talking about? Oh, Matt Diamond. Dude, that guy, like, he used to be a gas station attendant. I didn't know that. What the frick? Okay, Matt Diamond. Like today is not the day. You know, today's not the day to show you how. But like for example, not even yesterday. Like this day. You know, Matt Diamond would be the guy to take. You know, this thing's dropping down, pulls back, entering for the low of this candle here, breakout. You know, breaks it out, takes its profit right here, and he's out. I don't know how many contracts he gets or whatever, but he's out. And that guy always closes his position out. If he just left two contracts open, five contracts open, one contract open, every time he was already in a winning trade and just put a stop even on that option, he could follow those trades all the way down. But I've never seen him do that. On the trending days, I've never seen him do that. IMEX potential. Why is everybody watching IMEX now? High of yesterday is right here. That 8, this 892. Did we break $10 already or no? No, we hit $10 exactly. I don't know, and I've always been like, you know, if I just learned to trade one stock, I bet I could do good. You know, I bet you know the stock. You know, oh yesterday, yeah, I remember that 210 level. You know, that one was tough to break. If it gets up there today again, you know, that might be tough. But if you break it, then it might be a good resistance. So if you trade, look at this thing. You can't trade this thing, dude. 200 volume on that candle. 8,000 volume on that candle. One of these candles back here had 600. I know I've taught yourself that he can make so much more. I just thought about it because you know that guy's been trading for 2, 3 years, maybe 4 years, 5 years. I think his channel is at least 3 years old, so he's been trading longer than me. And I mean, the guy's profits are 2K a day, 3K a day, 1K a day, 500K, 500 a day. You know, that guy could make so much more if he just left one or two contracts open. I bet those runners would help him out a lot. Oh well, I'm not one to judge. You know, I just ideas. This is how you trade. You see what other people do. You see what they do right, what they do wrong, and you try to do the same. That's just how it is. That's how trading is. Spike is very wicked to me. Waiting for Netflix to break 275. Netflix is one I'm absolutely surprised they broke earnings, dude. Spy also ripping again. Let's look at Tesla again. Back up to that level. Look at that. Oh, I didn't even realize that was pre-market high too. Oh, not even pre-market. Well, this pre-market high today, yeah. Ape Trades, did you close your call? SOXL, here we go. Oh, you're right. You son of a. This stock is absolutely trash garbage. I made like 40 bucks back on SOXL, but I don't trust this stock to break out anymore, so I'm gonna leave it alone. It was worth $2. Oh, it was for tomorrow. Yeah, I guess it had to be for tomorrow. Too many fake outs on SOXL. I made back 40 bucks, but yeah, you're right. I have an input. Juan, I still need to borrow that $1,000,000 regardless of market conditions. Dude, after the last 2 days, you might be borrowing 997,000. At least it's a tiny red day today, so I'm really glad about that. I am kind of upset though, because I did have that SOXL trade pretty early. I'm down $100. Yeah, okay, this is my question. I don't know if you guys know. Didn't Netflix increase their prices a while ago, which is why like the next time they had earnings, they absolutely like lost like a million subscribers. SOXL. The only reason why I was trading SOXL is because I wanted this 836 level to break. Look at the 5 minute chart, or you can look at it down here with me real quick. And we had a double top right here before on 836. Right there, two double tops on 836. So I knew grinding up today, like I think literally up here, I was like, you know what? I think we're gonna come back up and test that 836 level today, and so I'm gonna keep it on watch. I was looking for a 5 minute flag here, never got it, so never traded it here, and then finally got the flag there. I took the trade there, like literally nailed the bottom on the stock right there, and this is a trade um, that was I green on the stock first? I had to be. Yeah, I was. This is a trade that I started and I got it there. And at the top of this peak here, I was up $400 on that trade, and then I ended up closing it down here for a $100 winner only, or $50 winner, something like that. And then I traded it over here, looking for that 836 break. You know, there's that 836 level, looking for that break. Got pulled back on that one, so I took the loss there. And then I made some back. Now that we broke 836. Okay, the limit that day affect you, bro? No. So much for previous tweet. Love is sharing a password. I'm not level 2, no good. Yeah, yeah. So then how did they gain 2.5 million subscribers this time after they increased prices and all that stuff? I guess people couldn't share passwords anymore and so they had to, or what? The Dahmer serious? That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Anybody actually played Netflix calls on their earnings? I think Hanish was calling it out for a long time. What time is it? Dude, it feels so much later than just 10. It's been out an hour and a half. It was so oversold. It literally feels like it's way later than this. The Watcher on Netflix, okay. Well, they promoted sharing accounts for years, but have been hinting for the last few years that they were going to crack down on it and start charging for it. Well, they made it work. You know, tomorrow I'm going to. Hold on. 700 before? Yeah, I do. There's a lot of stocks that are so beaten down, dude. Like, it's ridiculous. While watching streaming. Anyways, do I have any new viewers today on YouTube or on Tradecast? Oh my god, I forgot about TikTok. Oh my gosh, my TikTok people. Gosh, dang, man. I am so sorry. What time frame are you? Okay, I'm gonna spend a minute answering TikTok stuff. Guys, I am so sorry. The only reason I can watch TikTok chat is on my phone, and my phone turns off every once in a while. So everybody on TikTok, if you guys have any questions, ask them right now. Ask them right now. What's your average winning day? $700, $800 for now. MULN is coming 35 cents, bro. We should add. That's right about MULN. Believe in yourself. What's up, man? Peggy. I saw Peggy earlier. I have it on my side chart, but it's moving pretty slow. What time frame are you trading? The 1 minute, 5 minutes? Uh, MULN is coming at 35 cents. You're still willing to add? Is this a long ad? Oh, is this a long-term ad you said for you? Uh, big fan on TikTok wants to add at 35 cents on MULN. What is the way to recharge? I'm literally at a break-even day pretty much. Best indicators, I just use moving averages and VWAP. I don't really use anything else. What is the way to recharge? YouTube. I'm sorry, but YouTube is the way to recharge. What's up, Gaviles? First time in my chat this morning. Did you come from Tradecaster or did you come from my social media? Like, are you a Tradecaster member? You just hopped on my stream, or did you come from my social media? TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Tradecaster, awesome, awesome. Well, let me know if you have any questions, Gaviles. Been a Tradecaster with deck for over 2 years. Nice, man, nice. Tesla puts. Somebody's saying Tesla puts. Yeah, it is kind of getting stuffed up here. SPY also made a lower high. Blair is gonna head out. Deck butchers my name. Is it Gaviles? Did I say it right? What are my indicators? I have the 9, the 20 EMAs, exponentials, 920, and then VWAP, and that's it. Thomas Smith, I watch you on Tradecaster. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, you got it right. Thank you, man. I don't know, but I'm really everybody watching on YouTube, guys. Bro, been watching you for a few now. Thinking about taking your class and starting. Awesome. Let me know. Let me know if you have any questions, man. I'll definitely help you out. And then obviously if you take that class, then you get full priority as well. So any questions, you're my priority and all that stuff. Making sure you're actually learning it, not just going through it and don't know. If you have any questions, you let me know. Alex Guti, awesome, awesome, man. And that goes for everybody. If you guys are interested in my course, use 150 off at the checkout. 150 off at checkout and you get $150 off. That's the code. No spaces. 150 OFF. And you get $150 off. I do think Tesla is a short up here. It's pretty. So it's been a week since watching your stream. I am up 520. Only one red day for a loss of 1884. Slow and steady wins the race. Awesome, Chicago Sid. You're also a Tradecaster member, right? But thanks for hanging out with me. What stocks did you make most profit on today? Tesla, surprisingly, I think. Yeah, awesome, Chicago. Yeah, so thank you all of you guys also from Tradecaster members that are coming in here and watching me. Appreciate that. Oh, I was gonna say, everybody on YouTube, I do want to thank you guys for being over there on YouTube, because of you guys, I mean, I went from having 40 viewers on YouTube to 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now the last 2 days I had 140, almost 150. I think today maybe hit maybe 148, 158. I don't remember. But my YouTube views are definitely growing, and I appreciate all of you guys that watch on YouTube. Like the video on YouTube and constantly commenting. And on my recaps as well, because I'm sure a lot of people come over for my recaps. And so thank you guys for commenting, liking my recaps, so it promotes it to more people. They see it and then they join the live. So appreciate it. Miss Boss, I am in here today as well, and I was yesterday. Oh, you got me on the wrong time, Miss Boss, because I had 2 red days back to back. Well, actually 3 days back to back now, but if you guys want to see, this is my journal so far. I'm down 120 today. Yesterday, a day, and this day I just got absolutely murdered by that direct offering. So I was actually green this day. But you know, I was got caught in that ABCT flush. So if you guys didn't see it, go look at it. Nasty flush. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys just to remember a little bit of remembering here. I was up $400, 500, 600, something like that. Took the trade right there. Perfect ad. Perfect ad. Boom, boom, riding it, riding it, riding it, riding. Sell, sell, sell. Pulls back, pulled back, added. There, you know, they're looking for the next pivot right here, and next leg. I was looking at 2.9 was a daily resistance and $3. Added 5 seconds, 10 seconds after that. Shabam! I was actually very fast. I went back and looked at my stream. I was in this thing with like 8K shares. Um, in that first pop, I instantly got out. I went from being up $700 on this trade right here to being down 2K on the ticker real fast. But if I went back and I counted. If I would have stayed in this trade 2 seconds later, literally 2 seconds later, I would have caught the halt and been down 5K on the name. That was crazy. But yeah, I have that video online. It's on my YouTube video. It's on my YouTube. You can see the actual live trade, or you can actually see my recap. And you can see my recap, and then I think on the recap I play it back so you guys can see it. But before that, I was doing absolutely incredible. You know, $600 day, 500, 650, 800 profit, 300, 750, 850, 500, 750, 600, 700. These are all green days. It was like 15 green days in a row. So even after those losses, even after these 3 losses right now and this month, the last 3 days, I'm still up this month. Decent, you know, not the best profit, but still up over 4K this in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So hopefully I can do something next week. You yelled so loud that the family came in the office to check on me. You watched that trade? Yeah, Tesla Poppy should let half run. I should have. Where is it at now? Man, this is what I'm saying. Maybe I should. Where did I take the trade at? I took the trade right here. Oh my gosh. I literally sniped that entry. AGFY fully out 292. Good job, John. This is Thinkorswim for everybody on TikTok. So 214 right now, 50 cents. Minus 20. What was my entry on this thing? I've never really traded Tesla, so I'm looking. Oh wow, that Tesla, if I had been holding now, it'd be almost $500 profit. Obviously, I wouldn't have held the whole way to now, but um, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna trade. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be right back. I'll hang out with you guys for another 10, 15, 20 minutes, but I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. Tesla coming up to 215. I don't see anything in the penny stocks. I don't think I'm gonna trade the penny stocks, but I'm gonna come back and look at Tesla and SPY again. But you guys give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Oh wow, my mic was muted the whole time. I'm an idiot. I was saying that Tesla hit 215. AGFY 5-minute flag. I was saying that I don't usually leave the stream. That was probably the fourth, fifth time I've ever left the stream. AGFY. Actually, AGFY flag does not look bad. If this one does give me a little bit of a fade on this one, I might actually take it. Yeah, I don't usually leave the stream for everybody new here, but it's got decent volume too, actually. If this one pulls back down to that 276 level or taps that ADMA down there, I might jump in on this one, looking for $3. I don't like the daily though. I don't like the daily. That's one thing, but oh well. Do you have a course? I do have a course, yes. If you're interested in learning exactly my strategies or how, oh my gosh, look at the volume here though. Exactly how I trade the market, then you can take my course and then you also get mentorship. Any questions you have, platform or trading or just anything in general. This is the same pivot I'm looking at, Zach. NXTP was the play today. There's no way I would. I don't know. There's maybe here would have been the ad. This flag down here. This one definitely was the flag right there. Osa Polar, are you still in here? Please tell me Osa Polar is still in here. Please tell me Osa Polar is still in here. I guess not. I was gonna say I hope he still has some runners on hook. Look at this thing. He like borrowed like 40,000 shares to short. Gaviles, Tesla did hit 215 and it looks like I think it turned around, right? Alright, this is my analysis on SPY now. This is my next analysis on SPY. See again, this could have been a short, and this could have been a short. Sober. Sober again. This is the one I'm telling you guys. I have a feeling somebody with big pockets is pumping the stock up. This stock doesn't fade. It hits 250 and it doesn't fade. Look at the daily on this thing. Look at the daily on Sober, guys. This is the one I've pointed out every single time. I'm going to move my screen just to show you guys exactly. Oh, is it going to pick it up on TikTok though? It's probably not. Oh, never mind. I got everything in the way. Anyways, if you look at the daily on freaking Sober, it is just incredible how many times this thing has held 250 to 260 on the daily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 days has held 260 down there. AGFY, did you take the 5-minute flag, Zach? AGFY, after that 5-minute flag opening up a little bit. Only trade here I could chase is just for the break of 3 or attempt $3 test. But I'm not going to play this big share size anymore. Yeah, it didn't hit the pivot and I don't know that. Now it's strong volume here. Only thing is the $3 tut. Even if we flag here for the $3 might be something on AGFY, but if I don't get a good trade on this one, just won't take it. Um, but I'm not kidding, guys. Just simple trend lines on SPY today. Now that it's so slow and just watching it, I feel like it's working. AGFY slowing down a little bit, not getting that break of 3. This pulls back a tiny bit more, 2.9-ish maybe with low volume. Maybe small ad for the break of 3. But getting stuffed at 296. Got the ad down there on whatever the stock is, AGFY. Got that little bit of a nasty flush. Let's see if we get the curl back up. Attempt to break that that $3. Curling up, holding up nice so far. That's the little bit dip that I was mentioning. It holding up so far. I want to see the candle close there and see if we get that push back up to $3 again. Low volume pullbacks here. What opening of a candle is that? What kind of opening was that, man? I think closed there and the new candle opened like 3 cents lower. That was dumb. Still don't mind AGFY on that pullback there. It was super low volume for a while. I just didn't like that. That candle closed there at 292 and the new candle opened at like 288. If it would have opened where it closed and had those buyers come in there, we would have definitely gone up. Well, if you took that trade there, congrats, guys. That 1-2 minute flag. Zach, did you still holding, or you added more maybe? NGM. Slow grinder. Oh, if GFY is gonna hit $3 now. Great. See, it did it again, but now it did it for buyers. It closed here, and it closed at 95, and that candle opened at 97. This is what I'm saying. What you get with low volume, man. You just cannot predict anything. Wow, MVSD actually coming back up again. MVSD broke downtrend on the 5 minutes, and actually is coming back up. So look at this big old downtrend from yesterday all the way until today. So MVSD break a downtrend here. Might not be bad for a retest way down here. But this one might actually be one for power hour. If this thing keeps going like this. I'm not muted. You can't hear me? I wish I was able to trade like you. Learn how to trade, man. Learn how to trade. How do you reach 1K with $50? I trade about a month and I am in profit a couple of dollars. I had every trade profit. Keep stacking your profits, man, and you'll get there. Here's a little bit of MVSD. I don't like the volume on this thing, but I do like this pullback to retest that downtrend. But see, I guarantee you if I buy in this thing, it's gonna move the stock. Maybe not. MBSD broke downtrend for the last couple of days, and now right now where it's at is kind of retesting it. So I want to see if this one makes a little bit of a pop here. These low volume plays just kill me though, so see, I just don't like this, man. It just doesn't move. And the problem is I'm up $7 right now. If I close it, I guarantee you it's going to give me slippage and then close it at a red trade. That's what happens when you have low volume plays. I guarantee you if I close it right now, it's going to give me slippage and close it at red or like literally break even. It won't give me that 735. Let's try it. Do you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? That is exactly why I don't trade these low volume garbage. I called it. I mean, I called it. This is why I don't like trading anything like this. That's why I jumped in a small share size, but that's just... You can't trade penny stocks like this. You need volume. And that wasn't even a big share size. There was like no way I was going to... Like, I said it. I'm in here at the very low of that candle. I'm up $7.35. Doesn't move for like 30 seconds. I'm in profit, $7. I say if I close this right now, I guarantee you I'm going to get slippage. It is going to be either a break-even trade or a negative trade. I close it and it goes down to 705 red. I'm not mad about the $7, obviously, but I'm mad about no volume, so whatever. Tesla specialist, SPY specialist coming right up. I think I'm going to be calling it there, guys. I'm not going to get back to break-even day, but, you know, at least I'm only down... What did I lose money on? Can't be right. That cannot be right. It says I'm down 180 when I was down 126 earlier. And I made money on SOXL. I took $40 profit. I traded ADIV, no, not ADIV, AGFY for $40 profit. And then I just lost 7 here. So how am I down 180? Let me import this again. That doesn't make sense. Okay, I guess I'm down $180 today. I think I'm gonna call it, guys. If you are here new for the first time, sorry today was slow. I mean, I don't have to apologize for the market being slow, but you know, it's obviously not fun watching somebody just all day long doing nothing. Um, but I appreciate you guys hanging all the way to the end. Quick question: what ticker was the one that you sold for a loss of 7? MVTS. What's the chart look? Look at the chart, man. These are patterns that with volume, the trade is there. The trade is there. Gaviles, look at that. The trade is there. I bought it right there. MGM huge gap fill to 11. Oh, I don't know that. Yeah, that's not a gap fill that's gonna fill today though. It'll take days if it even fills it. But that is a huge gap fill. Actually, up to 1050. Yeah. No, I'm not trading anything now. Probably I literally just mentioned that I might be getting off. So, but let me see. Any last minute questions on TikTok or anywhere else, bro? Someone is after you. I'm telling you, big fan. Somebody is. How long did it take you to learn? Couple months. Couple months, and you can start trading real money. I've been trading 3 years. Amy Young, I do trade market orders. Amy Young, there's that link. I don't know that you haven't done it yet. There's a link in that first video, second video. Make sure you click that one and join it for any questions you have. Sounds good. Sounds good. ELPX. You know who I also haven't seen in a while? It's Kevin. Tradecaster chat, YouTube chat, TikTok chat. I think I'm going to. Yeah, Amy Young. Let me know. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions, Amy. I think I'm going to call it for today. As MVTS is probably one of the ones to keep on watch. Maybe I'm gonna keep a watch on Tesla for the rest of the day or Spy and see if I can just find any patterns. Got myself to 87 green now, so not too shabby. Good job, John. Good job. You know, I mean, I've kind of played a couple of trend lines on Spy, just kind of moving as the day goes by, and I feel like I could have traded some of these things. You know, a short there. I saw that one. I drew this trend line there, so I could have shorted there and there. And it seems like it respects these levels pretty much. It's not like penny stocks, you know. If you have a pivot, like sometimes you go 5-10 cents below it, sometimes you stop 5-10 cents above it. These are like spot on, you know. That's literally to the wick, and right there, like, you know, if it starts popping up 10, 20, 30, 40 cents above it, then maybe stop out real quick. But if you take that trade there, down right away, take that trade there. Look at that nice fade here on Spy. Tesla, same thing. I took a trade right there. And then I was calling out a short here. So there we go. I mean, that's a break-even trade there, or a small profit break-even there. I am kind of surprised Tesla is actually as a matter of fact, look at this. It's a short on Tesla. I would be short on Tesla now. This is a big uptrend on the day. I would have shorted Tesla right here. Off the trend line that I already had all morning. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches. Absolutely fails. Flushes right through it. Comes back. Retests. I would have gotten in there short. Now, I'd be in a green trade, obviously, even if I took it a little lower there-ish. But I'd be looking almost down to VWAP, maybe. A nasty little flush. Zach, gonna head out for the day. I want your online viewers to cross 500 soon. With my system targets will surely help. Observe my targets for 1 week. It's really powerful. Good luck. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we'll see about Tesla. Let's see if it fades down. Anyways, guys, any last minute questions? Let me give you guys my Discord on everybody on YouTube or Tradecaster. If you guys are new here, let me give you guys my Discord. I don't charge for anything there. It's completely free. That is where we hang out every morning before the market opens, before I am live. We're all in there chatting in the Discord. And then when market opens, obviously everybody's on here stream watching me trade live. But then after that, we go back into the Discord if anything is moving, power hour, midday, or anything like that. If absolutely nobody's in the Discord, don't think it's just a dead Discord. There's just nothing moving. If there's something moving, we'll all be there. For everybody that's new, let me see. For everybody that's new, oh my gosh, NVTS, are you kidding me, man? I couldn't have sniped that NVTS trade any better. That's a lot of holding time. What does that mean? For anybody that's new and has no idea why my logo is a little lizard, it's not a lizard, it's a chameleon, and it's after this little guy. Oh, you guys can't even see him that well. They're like, why are we seeing a stupid lizard? This is a trading chat. He's a chameleon. He changes colors, goes from green to blue, straight up to yellow, orange, red. His eyes do move in different directions. His tongue does shoot out pretty far. He does have weird looking hands. What the hell is that, bro? He's like checking in and this guy's showing a chameleon on screen. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. MVST just kind of upset me because I nailed that entry there and absolutely left without me just because I was testing a theory of watch is gonna. What made you think it will go further after 2 pullbacks? Which one? This one? Right here, MVTS? Yeah, this is the real trader right here. Actually, my cat is probably the real trader. I have cats, dogs, chameleon, you know. My cat's the real trader. She comes in and lays right here on my desk. Did you ever drop any merch? No, I haven't yet. I haven't. I started focusing on the YouTube stream and then setting it all up and the course that I got distracted with that. And then, but I guess I can. YouTube ads. YouTube ads and Facebook ad is my priority right now. I've been putting some out there, but is anybody here an expert with ads? Is anybody here an expert with ads? I've been doing that, Rosenda, but I'll let you know if when I get it done. Just write my targets again. It's honestly like people are like right now are like, dude, you're a day trader. You have so much free time. I really don't. Like I finish trading at 10, 11 in the morning. I go eat breakfast 12. I come back, do my recap 1, 2, 3, watching the markets. You know, I'm done 3, 4 trading and stuff, doing my recap, and then I'm looking at YouTube ads for an hour, 4 hours. 5, 6 comes around. The wife wants to eat dinner. We go out and play some tennis, pickleball, or something like that. Come back. 8 or 9. At that point, I don't want to do anything. I just play some video games for a couple hours while she studies, and then rinse and repeat, right? So it's not like I have like right now. Like this is a full-time job for me. So any support, you guys, you know, all I ask is for some likes and comments, some anything like that. So appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I picked one, the same one I use everywhere. But Rosenda, I'll keep you updated, man. I'll keep you updated. Yeah, yeah, Gabby, that's awesome. Really enjoy your streams. Thank you, man. Thank you. Alright, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm done for the day. I'm not gonna try anything else. If I do, I'll be in the Discord. You guys keep me updated. Rosendo, hopefully I can get to that. But right now, I don't. I think I've put it off. That is not my top priority. My top priority is trying to get the most views on my stream, and I think the only way to do that is to put some ads out. But that is just confusing. You have to do Google AdSense and YouTube ads, and then there's Facebook, Meta Pixel, and YouTube or Facebook business account, and there's so much, man. Thanks again, as always, Juan. Talk to you later, bro. Awesome. Everybody on TikTok, you guys have a good one. Everybody on YouTube, thank you guys for being in here consistently. Same thing on Tradecaster. Yeah, one at a time. Yeah, one at a time. You guys have a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I am red on the day, tiny red. Well, I guess 200. I thought I was down more. I thought I was down way less, but I guess down 200. But you know, it's okay. I'm gonna lock in probably the worst week of my whole year, and that's only down 2K. 2K, I had a day of 2K, you know, and just make it all back in one day. So and still green on the month. Green, not the best month, but not the worst month. So we'll just keep it going. Come back tomorrow, new day. Maybe next week's better. Maybe next month's better. Maybe next year's better. Maybe next decade is more volume. All right. See you guys later. Y'all have a good one, and thanks for watching.